Salvete omnes, nomen mihi est canicus. Thank you for joining me for this episode. I guess this is the free-to-play code experiment. But this is a new character, new possibilities. Tiefling Warlock. Just today made available for free-to-play players. No codes, no tricks, nothing temporary, just free-to-play. And as I was saying in my last video, I think this is evidence of a deliberate effort by Standing Stone Games to make it easier for people to become a part of this game, to make onboarding new players easier. Tillera basically said as much in our interview with Strimtom. And she also discussed other considerations that they are planning, including taking a look at the character creation process, simple things like a new website for DDO.com so that you can sign up on your phone and things like that. And I'm really glad they're making the effort. It can be very easy with such an old game to just kind of live in your existing player base. I'm glad they're thinking about those possibilities and doing real meaningful things.
Perhaps the cultists brought it here.
It's a very different experience opening up that character creation and seeing that most of the options are free, rather than the other way around.
There might still be other altars elsewhere.
You know, I mean, the races especially. This is insane. I mean, with the classes, there was always like, of the three different styles, there was like, on most of them, there were 3 that you could do and 1 that you couldn't. And the specialist was different. Specialist was 2 and 2. But, it was, I mean, it was what it was. But the races, you have a list of, 14 races or something like that, and you can only do 4? Right? I mean, that is not a fun experience when you start up the game. I mean, it's a,
in the middle of this chamber.
I don't want to say slap in the face. That's not fair. But it's like, well, what am I signing up for?
Collapses, a third crest appears.
How free to play is this really? Like, are you just going to nickel and dime me right from the beginning? Now, as I've said in my videos, I think it's possible to and practical to play this game free to play. I mean, look at how many DDO points I've earned. I've got almost 1,000 DDO points. All right, you can see that I've never purchased any. Okay, I got the anniversary edition. Well over 1,000 because I spent 300 on these expansion packs. Right? So there's, you can do it. I'm very close to being able to afford the shared bank. Where is 32-point build? Oh, adventure packs. So Sharn is, so the packs are 2,500 for the most part. Salt Marsh is now available for 2,000. I don't need these bonus items, although those are on sale as well. You know, with not that much more effort, I can have
a magical barrier blocks the
so much.
way, and behind it, you fit the last crest in place, and the magic
This is a
shield
great pack, by the way.
dissipates. The Sahuagin inside spits out in a venomous voice.
These fools who would keep Korthos shall be consumed by the Devourer.
Looking down at a corpse on the altar, the Sahuagin says,
And you, dead hero of Hayton blood, shall be the Devourer's
There we go. Come on
teeth.
now.
your bold
There we go.
action saved Korthos and brought the Sahuagin's fell scheme to naught. The treasure chest in the
evasive
antechamber
chainmail.
is now yours.
That is definitely an upgrade. I'm going to switch over to that. This is starter, so we'll get rid of that. All right, and at level 2, I'm going to get a couple of scepters from Keep on the Borderlands. Which do I have? I do not have a horse, so I'll farm out a horse on this server and collect the ingredients I need for a couple of good scepters. So do that after the collaborator, which will definitely get me up to level 2.
It is on the people's lips as you walk by.
So that was Hayton's Rest.
Cautious looks have become friendly nods.
Gratias Wobis
Then
Ago.
word
Thank you so much
comes
for
that your
watching.
presence is
And I will see you
requested in
next
the
time
tavern.
for the collaborator. Si waletis, ego waleo, walete.